Should Know podcast, episode 135. Round of applause, please. Hey everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 135. If you're new here, if you haven't already, you look below, you see the subscribe button. Is it pressed? You're wrong. If you look even more below that and you see the comment section that fulfilled with your name, guess what? Even more wrong. Go and fill that out. If you're an audio listener, you can't see this right now, but the set is in spooky season. It's fourth camera. We got it back there. We got it behind us. And next week is the Halloween episode. So you know co-host Cam and I will be in our spooky season costumes. And now that we have a fourth camera, the fourth camera will be in their spooky season. And we have a special guest for the Halloween episode. And you will be able to see this beautiful, beautiful thing. This beautiful surprise we have for you next week. But it is a new week here, so be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button. The live show that we toured is still available. It will be available for the rest of the time of the whole world that we are still here. It's going to be the top of the link in the description, as well as Patreon, Facebook, Twitch, Discord. Shout out to the watch party, and we have a merch drop coming on Black Friday. We love you so much. Get into that spooky damn season. We love you. And now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Manscaped, the global leader in men's lifestyle and grooming. Every man knows the unbeatable feeling of a fresh barbershop shave. Now, what if I told you that you no longer have to wait weeks or even months between appointments to experience it?
Introducing Manscaped's newest innovation, the Chairman Pro Electric Foil Shaver.
Woo!
The game-changing tool that brings the luxury of a professional shave right into your home.
Woo!
Whether you're after that daily, silky, smooth finish or prefer to maintain a rugged 5 o'clock shadow, the Chairman Pro Electric Foil Shaver is your go-to for your precision and style every single time.
The Chairman Pro isn't just for daily shaves either. It's powerful enough to tackle up to 5-day growth, making it perfect whether you're shaving every day or just tidying up after a few days.
That's right, P. Get the Chairman Pro today and experience a shave that is as smooth as you deserve.
Woo.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with our code PSH
Woo.
at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code PSH at manscaped.com.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio.
Okay, you're doing... No. Silence it now! If you ever
What?
do that again, if you ever stab my upholstery again...
Your what?
With that upholstery.
Upholstery?
The couch.
Like a chicken?
Poultry.
Upholstery. So one chicken.
Upholstery. Couches. Linen. Fabrics.
Is that a real saying?
For someone that thinks they're a wizard in English, it's a very real saying. Regardless, if you bring any tools, power tools, weapons of mass destruction, or anything in the slightest,
Don't have those.
and you use it on my couch again, you will be put in a half Nelson on camera in front of the audience.
Now tell me the difference between a half and a full.
You do halfway. It's a half grab. Nelson, you choke him out. But
Is there one less or more painful?
more painful.
Which one?
Half Nelson's easier to get into. Full Nelson's more painful.
Oh, so let's
Half
paint on the
Nelson's like
half.
a JV, like a great value.
CJ played JV basketball until his senior year.
No, he did not. No, he did not. Hey, if there's if you're a senior playing any JV.
Stop! No, don't do that.
No, I love you to death.
No, stop. But
yeah.
that's not even that bad. What I did to your couch, it's not that bad.
You literally murdered my
You can
couch.
just pull it out. Okay.
Are we doomed? Can no one ever sit? Oh my God.
No, someone says on there they're getting a screw up their
No,
their
they're
anus.
getting a lobotomy, or not a lobotomy.
That's in my grandpa got one of those. He did. It's a fact he did because he wrote left-handed. It's back when we didn't have too many rights, if you know what I
They
mean.
said, "Oh, you got a headache."
Dude, that's
what they
my
did-
grandpa.
That's what
You
they did
can't
in
say
medieval
that.
times. I'm not talking about your grandpa though. But let's talk about this.
Yeah, we're
First
down a
off-
screwdriver.
First off, faulty screwdriver.
We're down a screwdriver.
If you're gonna stab something, if you're gonna leave evidence, make it sturdy. What the What is this? What is this? Is just a knob.
You're
Let's get
lucky.
pleasure or something.
I went on the internet. Normally, that's where you get things.
That's where everyone goes to get anything.
And so I went on the internet. I was trying to get one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers, and I was gonna do it like that and like slow roast your couch. But then it took too long to ship. They're not really readily available to get, and we might have gotten evicted from here.
Bingo. So let's see. To hell with the shipping, to hell with the quantity of what's in inventory. You wanted to set my couch on fire in a corporate building in downtown Dallas. You wanted to start an open flame.
Yeah.
An open, we have wires, we have XLR cables, we have mics, we have a lot of electronics.
Yes.
And you thought it'd be just a brilliant idea to go, and just toast
Would
the
it
bitch.
not be aesthetically
Athletic.
Would it not be aesthetically pleasing to see it ablaze?
It, one, it'd be hot as shit, hotter than it already is. Two, I wouldn't have a couch. What would I sit on? We're gonna be partners?
No, one day we're gonna get to the point where you're sitting on the ground while we're recording.
I am telling y'all this now. I'm never shooting an episode while my ass is on concrete, is on a sin and spit stained rug. I'm never sitting on it.
How's your week, Bubba? How are you doing? How are you feeling? You've done a lot this week, but I don't know if we were getting into that. But get into something fun that we care about.
Okay. Can I just start with the story? Can I just get straight into it?
I love your stories. You had a great story last week with the Starbucks.
Oh my God.
It was a hilarious story.
Okay, so you were there for that.
I was.
You weren't here for this one.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen it yet. Long story short, we went to a OB appointment, went to a baby appointment, and on the way back, OBGYN. Not sure. Hell of a
That's where you get your that's where you get your cooter scraped. What's it called?
For lack of better terms, that's where scraping of cooters happens. For lack of better terms, that's where they scrape some coochie. Yeah.
No, but my mom told me that.
Your mom told you she went to an OBGYN and got her cooters scraped.
No, she didn't
You
say.
sure you want that as your digital footprint? You sure you want and your mom's story of this mutual understanding is where people go to get cooters scraped?
No, she wasn't telling me about her cooter. She was saying just women's cooters in general get scraped at an OBGYN and they get their cells.
Keep going. Can they get their cells what?
And they scraped out. They scraped their cells
Is there
out.
a shovel in there? What do you mean scrape?
No, you know,
is it an ice pick?
No, you know the little scraper tool they use at the dentist when you get your plaque out? I thought it was that.
So we're stabbing vagina. That's what
we're scraping it. Well, I'm not, but the OBGYN is.
Okay, that is where you go for your baby appointments. They put some gel
You
on
don't have to have a baby to go to OBGYN.
I believe that's true. I don't know.
I know.
Actually, I don't know.
Cam,
Actually, I don't know.
Cam, you're really uneducated in like the common world.
I don't know.
You are. Like in shit that matters, you're uneducated in.
You just said an OBGYN is where people go to get their cooters scraped.
Okay, all the women of the YouShouldKnow podcast.
I think a lot more happens.
Maybe I said that in the wrong way, but yes or no, they put their legs up on the thing. They do. It's a science. Grow up.
What is it called?
They're the OBGYN.
No, what is that thing called?
I don't know.
You said it before and you didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, what is it?
We had a conversation.
I know. I associated it with the taste of a Diet Coke. What is that called? Help me, because I keep wanting to say Pap smear. That's where they get their Pap smears done.
Bro. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God.
So what happened at the
cooter scraper?
At the cooter scraper.
So we went to the cooter scraper. Everything was good. All is well. We go to leave, right?
Yeah.
So after that, we were supposed to go to her lash appointment next.
Okay.
Right? During Liv's pregnancy, she's been canceling a lot of things. She's like, I'm too tired, not going. I don't feel good, not going. Which I understand, kind of, but it's like, be a woman of your word. If you're gonna go to something, go to it. So we go to this lash appointment. On the way to it, she calls, cancels right then and there. She's like, hey, I'll come next Saturday. Okay.
So she rescheduled it.
Yes, but she canceled her appointment.
No, she rescheduled it. There's a difference between canceling and rescheduling. You're trying to make your wife look bad, and I'm here to save her because she's not here.
I love my wife, and she always looks good. She canceled her original appointment.
No.
Then rescheduled.
There's two different things. That's why there's Cam. We're not going to do this.
Your favorite saying of all times: two things can be right at once. She canceled.
They can be.
This is one of them.
This isn't. That's why there's two different things: canceling and rescheduling.
Okay, break down the science.
Canceling is I'm not going to this appointment, and I have no further means of saying when the next one is. rescheduling is saying, hey, this appointment that is originally here is not going to be here. It's going to be this day. That's a reschedule. And that's what she did. Yes or no?
She rescheduled after confirming her cancellation of the appointment.
No, that would be, hey, I'm going to cancel and I'm not going to tell you when my next appointment is. Wait a couple days and then I'm going to reschedule. She rescheduled on the phone, yes?
Yeah, she said.
So she rescheduled it. She didn't cancel.
But she can't. If you have something at 10 o'clock and you don't show up, you say, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it, but I can come Wednesday.
That's rescheduling.
But you canceled the one today.
No, it's not canceling.
Holy shit.
Canceling. That's why, have you ever been on a booking website? Like
Yes.
when you book an
What?
appointment and it says, and you go to your appointment, it says cancel or reschedule. There's a difference. That's why they're on booking websites.
Rescheduling is it's in the words. You're rescheduling.
Yes,
You are
that's-
scheduling.
you're rescheduling
You are
it.
scheduling once more.
Yes.
If you
Canceling
did
is
not
done.
cancel, why would you reschedule? That's almost like a secondary.
So say you're on your Netflix, right?
Yes.
Say you're on your Netflix. There is a difference between canceling your Netflix, right? And then changing the tier of your Netflix. Instead of paying $14.99 for the HD Premium Plus, and you just want to go to standard HD. That's changing it. That's not canceling it.
When did we start talking about movies and documentaries?
Because I'm putting it into perspective for you.
But that you just said change. That appointment.
That is a changing of appointment.
If you have a haircut at 10 o'clock on a Wednesday.
And I rescheduled to 11.
And no, she rescheduled 4 days later.
That's a reschedule. It doesn't matter when it is.
She rescheduled, but she canceled her 10 o'clock appointment.
She
she didn't
rescheduled
go to
it. No, she just plain out
Okay,
rescheduled it.
okay,
Tell me how it's not a reschedule and it's just a cancel.
I'm going to ask you questions first because I was going to speak, but you cut me off. If you have a haircut
Right.
at 10 and you don't go and you say, hey, I'm not coming.
That's different. Do I just not show up to my haircut or do I call ahead of time?
If you ahead of time by an hour on the same day.
Yes, it's rescheduling it.
That sucks. And that's a cancel.
I didn't say it was convenient.
Okay, so to reschedule, right?
Yes.
To reschedule, do both appointments still stay alive?
What do you mean?
So if she had an appointment at 10
Yeah.
and she gets another one at 10 3 days later, are they both still active appointments?
For who?
For her? Oh, don't you?
No.
For her. Are
No.
they both still active?
No.
No. So what happened to this one?
It was rescheduled for her.
Holy shit.
But you
No,
can't
no,
go to
the
macro when
the
we were talking about live.
The reschedule is the newer one.
She rescheduled is what I'm saying.
So what happened to her OG appointment?
It opened back up.
Which means what?
It got rescheduled.
In terms of live.
She rescheduled.
Holy shit.
In terms of live, she rescheduled. Yes or no?
To reschedule something, you redo it. So what happens to the OG? You did what to it? Is it just vacant?
No, you rescheduled
What is another
it.
synonym for vacant in terms of an appointment?
If we have a meeting, right, and I say, hey, I'm feeling sick, let's reschedule the meeting. I'm not just going to say, hey, there's a difference between, hey, I just want to cancel this meeting. If you cancel something, there is no plan.
Where does it say that in Webster's? Where does it say that to cancel, you can't think about the future?
You know what I'm saying? If you cancel something, there is no plan of further action.
Dog, if you were sick and we
That
had
is
a
what
meeting
canceling is.
and you holy shit, that's the definition of cancel.
There's no plans of further action if you cancel something.
Where does it say that?
That's just the definition, the street definition.
The streets. Oh, we're going by the Hood Bible.
Who said
We're
the
going-
Hood?
Oh,
You
oh,
went-
oh,
oh my God.
oh, no, you said that. No, not me. You said that.
You're wrong.
I said from the
In the
jump.
comments right now.
I said from the jump, two things can be right at the same time.
In the
I
comments.
said that.
In the comments. Put it out. They'll say.
They'll agree with you, you Harvard little bitch. I couldn't get anything else.
If you're confident in this,
Yeah.
let's make a wager. And we both have to abide by it.
What's the wager?
Shake my hand before it is.
Hell no. That's
It'll be
a horrible
even. It'll be
business
even.
tactic.
It'll be
No,
even.
No shot in hell.
But you're
No
not.
shot
I'm
in hell.
confident. You can literally just say, set your right foot on fire. I'll be okay because I know I'm right.
See, but I still told you beforehand. I didn't say shake before. You gotta tell me before.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying it doesn't matter what it is.
Tell me before, and I might shake.
Okay. Loser shaves their head.
Nope. No, I got a big head. I can't do that, dog. I cannot leave my skull. Oh my God, you're waking up with pink eye. Oh my God, oh, your mouth's open. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. You just shit and then you went,
You know what's weird? Can I put this out there?
that you shit and open your mouth after.
No, people that shit with the door open.
I do that often.
That's so weird. Cause CJ lives with me, right? He's
Yes.
downstairs. And if you know CJ, and we said it on Patreon, if you know CJ, his butthole is toxic, bro.
Can clear an environment.
It literally, he can shit outside in a park and everybody will smell it.
100%.
It
The
is-
dogs will just keel over. They'll just go.
And I've been wondering since my 6 months of living with that freak bag. I'm in the second floor. He's downstairs. I'm playing the game. I know he's shitting. I can smell it. And I'm like, dude, that's not good with a closed door and a vent running. Why can't I smell it? And I've brought this up to him before, and he just like laughs it off. But then the other day, CJ goes, I'm going to go take a shit. And I'm like, okay, I'm upstairs playing the game. He goes, P. I said, what? He goes, man, I forgot. I said, forgot what?
What'd you forget?
He goes, man, I forgot toilet paper. So you throw me down some? I said, all right. I go to the pantry. I get the toilet paper.
Pantry?
Where do you keep your toilet paper?
A hall closet or a linen closet. Your toilet paper's in your pantry.
Yeah, it's under the
That's
chest.
f***ing fascinating. You have Sun Chips and TP in the same building?
Where are you supposed to store your TP?
Put it in the laundry room before your pantry?
How is that more normal than the pantry?
It's not too weird. It's just a little strange.
I think majority of people keep their toilet paper in the pantry.
I would argue to differ. I would absolutely not agree with that statement. I would put money that statement does not hold.
No, 100%.
No chance.
Because I keep my paper towels and my toilet paper in there. It's all my towel papers. It's all my papers and towels.
You have a big, vast pantry. Then some people don't have that luxury.
Your house is big.
My pantry is designed for Potter and Dobby.
Yeah, it's strange. You have a
strange pantry.
Weird pantry.
Back to it. You get your toilet paper out of your pantry
I go to the
cookies.
pantry. I go get the toilet paper, and I'm going downstairs, and I see a light in the hallway, and I'm like, why is the bathroom light so prominent with the door closed?
Is Christ in there helping him?
I look over, and CJ's big ass calves and forearm are just sitting. I'm like, why do I see him? I say, yo, C, you got the door open? He goes, yeah. Like, I'm the idiot. He goes, yeah. And I go, why? That's weird. And he goes, you don't do it? And he goes, everybody does. I'm just shitting. It's just a normal thing.
I'd have been like, fuck no, I don't do it, CJ.
Like, that is
you
so...
shit. Holy shit, the fan wasn't on, was it?
No.
You shit with the door open and fan off?
Are you scared of goblins,
That
bro?
is invasive as...
Dude, that's wrong, and that's like a little rude.
That is objectively wrong. That is objectively wrong.
Yeah, you are disrespectful.
My own floor.
And that bitch travels.
CJ, you stink like hell, bro. CJ, your ass produces nuclear power. You can break the second if you drop a shit from a plane. You know what I mean?
CJ, that is bullshit.
That's wrong.
You deserve consequences and repercussions.
I'm eating Chipotle on the second floor.
Oh my God.
Where the kitchen is.
And he's
bro.
shitting his Chipotle out.
Yeah.
Door open, vent off, forearms.
CJ,
glass.
you're wrong, and you belong in hell, dog. I'm not gonna lie. When you go up, when your time is done, when your calendar's expired,
I'm gonna shit on your coffin.
no.
Oh.
And your spirit goes up to the Heavenly Father, and you see those gates. You know what he's gonna do? CJ.
Is that what God says? God does this.
CJ. First of all, I don't think CJ's his real name. Let me put that out there. No one's name is CJ. Like, that stands for, his name is Cornelius. It's something. Cornelius Jr.
No.
Son of Cornelius Sr.
No. What if we found out this whole time his name was like Christian or something? Would we start calling him that? 100%?
I would punch him in the mouth.
Yeah, if you lied that long. No, his name's actually spelt CJ.
Yeah, it's
I've
strange.
never seen that.
God bless you. It's a
CJY.
cool
It's sick.
You know
Good name.
CJ's black?
Huh?
Aren't you?
What?
You got black in you, know? Oh.
No.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at PDS Debt.
No one wants to think about debt, but the cold, hard truth of it is many of us will get in deeper debt during the holidays.
That's a fact.
Last year, half of American consumers took on debt to pay for the holidays. This year could be you, could be me.
Could be us.
It's never too early to start planning to get out. And our friends at PDS Debt can help with a personalized solution just for you.
Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies, and there is no minimum credit score required. Bad and fair credit are accepted, so save more while paying off your debt in a fraction of the time. I think it's important. We don't like debt. Debt hurts. We need to get out of it. PDS Debt is the way to go. Tell them how to help.
Start planning today. Get a free debt analysis right now at pdsdebt.com/YSK. It only takes 30 seconds. That's pdsdept.com/YSK. pdsdebt.com/YSK.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Fun fact, we were driving past a homeless person one time, and it was like 110 degrees in Texas. Cam rolled down his window and goes, yeah, we're all hot, and kept driving.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I did not say. I did drive past a homeless man whose sign literally read, I will take anything, just hungry, praise be to God, or something at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
This is going to the studio, roll down my window, I hold out my snack of the day, a banana. The guy looks at me and goes, I said, you're not that hungry, pal. The banana's great, potassium, good food, everything.
Speaking of potassium, I said potassium till I was 13. I didn't realize that's how you said that word.
Potassium.
I said potassium till I was 13.
Did that ever even sound right to you?
Yeah.
Did anyone in your household ever say potassium?
No, just me. But also, my family, they were very open with my exploration and finding things out in life.
Very open.
So I said potassium. I was like, give me that banana with that potassium. Good. Like, my mom she would break things down like this. She would be like, why are you putting on sunscreen, Peyton? I'd be like, so I don't get skin cancer. And then she'd be like, why are you eating this banana? The potassium.
The potassium in it.
And I was 13, dog. I had pubes.
Yeah, why are you Yeah, you stink like hell. You got pubes. You're probably fiddling down there a little bit. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a wild thing.
You're
I'm saying
nasty.
that's natural. 13, you were past fiddling. 13, you're past.
Well, I don't want to have this conversation.
I don't
it's
either.
so strange.
But at 13, you weren't just figuring out yourself.
I really wasn't.
You were figuring out other.
No, it wasn't. What grade are you in?
Holy shit.
What grade are you in? 13?
13's freshman year of high school.
Oh, yeah.
You said you were swapping spit on the back of field trip buses in the 5th grade.
No, I was in kindergarten.
Brother, in the 5th grade, I was trading Bakugan.
Yeah. We had different upbringings.
We had a lot of different shit going on.
In cars, so you bring up cars, and I had a car thing, right?
Yes.
So there's a lot of construction outside my house. We're building like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of cars that have been parked there since the beginning of this construction, and they haven't moved, and it's been months. Yesterday, I saw a cop go by and put these big pink stickers on these cars saying, hey, if you don't move your vehicle,
we're taking it.
You're getting towed, impounded. It was a windy day outside, though, right? Mm-hmm. So I was driving past these cars with the stickers on them, and the stickers are going like about to fly off. Then my brain started going, right? I said, no. Now, in a normal world, if you see your parking ticket, you take it, and you don't pay that, you eventually get a warrant, you're going to jail, right? My question is, if it's a windy day, and the parking meter attendant person in slacks and a bright colored vest sticks a sticker of a notice of my inevitable impounding of my car. They put a ticket on my car and it flies away, and I never see that, and the next time I get pulled over, I'm going to Rikers.
You're going to jail.
How does that work?
It's BS, but that's the system.
Is that a fact?
That is a fact, because they're doing it in their system. So regardless if the wind took it, that literally sucks.
There's no way that it can be legal.
Need new adhesive.
That can't be legal.
But it's just like Amazon delivery. You can't tell
I don't trust Amazon.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it. You can't tell me I didn't deliver your package if I put it on your doorstep, in my system, clicked everything was good, and took a picture of it.
Okay, that's the picture is the different thing.
But they probably took a picture of it.
But that's different when it's a legality matter. Whenever I could go to prison, like, that's not right.
First off, I don't think you're gonna go to prison.
If you don't pay your tickets, you get a warrant for your arrest.
But that doesn't immediately go to prison.
What does a warrant for an arrest mean?
That's first off, that's tickets. If it's your first time offense, they're not going to put you
behind bars. Who said it's my first time offense? I'm just saying in general, if you have a stack of tickets, right, and you don't pay them.
So now it's a stack.
I'm saying.
You said it was a singular pink
I'm just
adhesive.
saying. Can you have Converse?
We are having discourse.
Can we say something? The hoopers that hooped in Converse, they have like CTE of the legs.
Oh yeah,
like Will Chamberlain.
They get like Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm sorry, that was so bad. Oh my God, I know their toes are probably numb. 24/7.
It's disgusting. But I still, with the parking tickets, I don't get that. I don't think that should be fair and legal.
It's unfortunate.
And I will write a letter to the mayor.
Oh, you will.
Yes.
You're gonna be paid away, and you're gonna start a union for parking fine for parking. What would this be? Come join my union of parking fine recipients due to bad weather inclination unfairness group.
Exactly.
That's what you're gonna start.
It's the WTIONS.
That shit is not going anywhere, and you're gonna lose funding.
And I'm just saying it just doesn't make sense. I don't think it's fair in the legal system.
It's not fair. There's a lot of shit that's not fair in the legal system.
Oh, you tell me. how do you feel when you saw the lights behind you? You're like, oh, God.
I'm like,
inconvenience.
I go, really, bastard? How do you feel? No! Just kidding. We can't.
Okay, what's up?
Oh. Hey, your brain
It's firing.
1,000 miles.
It's firing
Oh my
now.
God. Okay, the other night in my house, day's over, we're going to bed.
How many square feet?
In my house, day's over, we're going to bed, right? You're a bastard. We're going to bed. Stop it. I get in the bed. I get in my nice, cozy, deep pocketed memory foam California king. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I get in my regular ass king bed. It has a nice mattress topper. And I lay down. My wife goes, I gotta go pee.
Nice.
I go, all right. But I'm scrolling through my phone.
Yeah.
Sorry to live. No, I didn't even hear her really. I'm doom scrolling.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get
You
my
don't listen
attention.
to your wife
You don't
often.
get my attention.
Yeah.
At all. No attention.
Yeah.
I'm just going through TikTok.
Big problem in your household.
She goes, I gotta pee. She goes, okay. All of a sudden, I just hear.
What's that?
That is my wife pissing, and it sounded
She pissed
like
Rubik's Cubes?
it sounded like someone was about to fry some chicken, dog. It sounded like like grease in a pan. It was like I said, who's making chicken? I said, who's chewing on gristle back there? It literally was like, okay, it has nothing to do with her skin. It sounded exactly like frying some chicken wings with a couple sides of some collard greens.
I'm gonna let you rock out.
Stop it. You invite me to these dark places and then you don't have my back. That's what happens.
Did you ever figure out why?
Oh my God. Oh, no.
Did you ever figure out why her piss was chicken?
She said she held it too long. And I said, that doesn't excuse
that doesn't bring heat
But-
to your urine.
But we're going to wrap this all up.
I think I could pass a kidney stone quick. I don't want one.
You have a big urethra?
I think I have a wide body penis. Like they put a wide body kit on my shit. Like God was like,
You
we're
have
adding some.
you have an aftermarket penis? It was the base model and there was upgrades on it.
It takes. Yeah.
Do you really have a big urethra?
You ever seen a can of chicken noodle soup, Campbell's? You ever seen Chef Boyardee roll down the aisle?
That's how you're rolling in that bed at night?
No, just rolling in my pants.
Rolling in the deep.
But tell me what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say to cap the night thing, right? She was peeing. I don't know. That was bad. To cap the night story, going to sleep at night. She was peeing and then she gets up. She does her whole skincare shit, right? I look in her spot. She has a muumuu seated there.
Okay, a muumuu, for those that don't know, is a nightgown.
It's like a big nightgown, like a sleep shirt, right? Yes or no? Curiosity struck the cat. Mm-hmm. I put the muumuu on. I was laying in bed.
You're really creeping me out, bro.
I was laying in bed, shirtless, pantless, just my
thong.
my thong,
Yeah.
my red panty night thong.
Yeah.
I put the muumuu on. It is, Peyton, it is unbelievably soft, and it's the greatest invention.
It's like a dress, bro.
It is the greatest
It's cheetah print.
invention. No, it's so soft. Some of them have pockets, and I literally said, I'm going to go to bed in this. I went to sleep in it. I woke up the next day.
Yeah.
I liked it so much,
Yeah.
I wore it here today. I have it on under my jacket. I have because it's so good. Because it's so good. Oh, it is so soft, dog. And the best part is, it's so good and I love it so much. I got you one. What the? Put your muumuu on, dog. And we're gonna rock out in muumuus. And God, I'll take my thank you later.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh wait. You
Oh.
got me a muumuu?
Yeah, you could take your pants off. Be careful, you're going quick. Where's that old snake? Yeah, you gotta rock out in the muumuu. They are so damn good, bro. You gotta take the shirt off. You might want to get off camera.
Please, just put a sensor. Alrighty. Yo, this is the softest piece of manufacturing.
Bro, y'all think, oh, your jibbly bits. Oh, your jibbly bits. Oh my God, that snake was coming to, that was coming to proud.
Yo, what is going on?
Oh God, it's so soft. Oh my god! Oh my god! You look like the wolf when it's in the thing from that movie. What movie is that? Oh my god! Is it Shrek when the wolf is always wearing a nightgown like cooking?
I've never seen it.
Oh my god! Tell me that's
this
not
is
fantastic.
so soft. You sleep in these now?
Oh my god, it's so good. They're so good, bro. Oh. Yeah, tag. There you go.
Yo, thank you for this gift. This is
You're
fantastic.
welcome.
I feel so vulnerable right now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if I go put a sensor bar.
You're Johnson. Here, you might want to tuck.
Yeah, this is. Oh, yeah,
we could do that. We could do that like a lady, like a true lady.
I'm having so much I'm having such a hard time finding love, and this is not helping. I'm in a dress.
Hey, invite a beautiful young lady over and say, hey, I have a moo collection for you. Laughing at me.
You don't look right. You look like you look like
a grandma.
You look like the guy from Split in one of his personalities. Like this this is insane.
He is an amazing actor, though.
He's so
okay.
good.
Okay, the hell with that. Talk about it. Do you like your moo?
I feel like I could wake up and make the meanest breakfast
Oh my
of my
god!
life.
Just scrambled eggs, my cakes on the backside, just wiggling for my man.
Like I feel like I'm gonna wake up in the morning, start cooking breakfast, and a grown man's gonna walk by me and
Just
smack
your ass while he's filling up like his Yeti of like coffee. Oh,
yeah,
man.
dude, this is nice. I thank you for this gift.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The fact that now let me investigate you for a little bit.
Yeah, here's where it gets, dude.
So you were in your bed with your wife.
Yes.
You saw her moo-moo. You saw her nightgown.
Yes.
Laying on the bed.
Correct.
And you, in your mind, said, I want that on my body.
Willingly. Yes.
Then you kept it on your body.
I went to bed in it. Yep.
Then you got to the point where you're saying, I enjoyed that so much, I want to see another 6'7" grown man in it. And then I want to do that in front of thousands of people.
That's exactly how it went down. Exactly.
Hey, I thank you so much for this. This means a lot to me.
Hey, one time for the moo-moos, for everybody that wears moo-moos. CJ Pierce, you're next.
But I think, I'm thinking about your household, right? No, I can't take myself serious. What, is my ass out? Oh.
It's just your
Oh. I have a, this is crazy.
This is fantastic. This is fantastic.
I have a thought process. Mm-hmm. We all do.
Yeah, we got them some days.
I have a thought, and I was thinking about your house, and one of the only things I like about you and your family is your dog.
Okay.
I love your dog. I love Ruby.
You love her to death. If Ruby died, you would be hurt.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was thinking about dogs, just dogs in general. Like, I want a dog. I love dogs. They're great creatures. They're the gift to the earth from God.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I think dogs might be aliens, though, if we think about it. Did you know that dogs can smell cancer?
Animals, it's crazy to me that we're still widely and vastly on top of the food chain. Like, yeah, we can't sniff cancer, but we got thumbs.
That's a fact. Okay, but what do you think it would take for a dog to beat us in the top of the food chain? Maybe a good thumb?
Oh, no. No, they don't. They don't have thumbs. They have dew claws. It's called a dew claw.
The thing on their
one
forearm.
down here, yeah.
So what do you think
They have no shot in hell.
No, not at all. Maybe
No.
if they stood on two legs.
First off, they can't even fall on their back with grace. They all go on their back and they freak out to try to get on the front. They're not stable. They're honestly not that smart. Some dogs are very smart.
If you can smell cancer, I can barely see, like when I'm walking past
that's an upgrade.
When I'm walking past the cafeteria, I can barely tell what they're cooking in that bitch. You're saying this dog's smelling a tumor?
But we can go and work. They can't. There is working dogs. I take that back.
Dogs work.
But
canine dogs. If you hit a canine, like a police dog, you're going to jail. It's the same thing as a cop.
I don't agree with that.
Why not?
It's a dog.
But it has a job. It gets a W-9 at the end of the year.
No, it does not. It literally does it. Holy sh...
Dogs don't get paid. No.
They're like, here's your bag of bones, charge. You did good. Does the owner and caretaker of the canine unit get a stipend?
What do you mean? No, you just get to take him home.
That's all you get? So you don't get a stipend for it?
Oh, I've never been a cop.
So you literally
I didn't go to the
money.
I didn't go.
You have to now feed that dog, house that dog, give that dog stuff.
I think it's a choice, though. You keep free to be a canine unit. It's a choice.
Okay.
But
there's no shot they beat us.
We had this argument like years ago in college, and I don't think you remember this. But I've always said that dogs definitely speak different languages.
No, they don't.
Dogs
No,
know
they
English,
don't.
dogs know Spanish,
No, they
and dogs
don't.
know German.
No, they don't.
Yes,
No,
they do.
They don't know language. We have discussed this multiple times.
Okay, but I'm not saying words. I'm saying they understand languages. They know the difference between English and German. They do.
No, they don't.
Okay, then why do police dogs, why do they speak to them in German?
What?
They speak to police dogs in German.
Says who?
They
speak in German?
Yes, they speak in German. Every call out is in German.
Okay, that's probably old tactics that started years and years ago, and they keep it going. That's the same reason special forces use special words for stuff. It's just how it's been.
Well, you're saying if they don't understand it, why does it matter?
Because, no, they don't understand the difference between skateboard and Windex. They don't understand.
So if I were
they are trained on repetition and influx and voice.
Okay, we're not going to get on Sheila because we had this, but I'm talking about language. Because if I were to go to a canine unit dog and say, Zeit, say that was one of the things, Zeit, like in German. Maybe that's German. It sounds German.
It sounds something.
And so if I were to say Zeit and it goes and does something, and if I were to say sit and go do something, they wouldn't do the same thing.
Because they were, exactly.
Because that means they understand. It's not an inflection. I said the inflection and tone the exact same way. They know the language of German.
You switch the word.
They're Hitler dogs.
No, they're not. They are not. They are not. No, you could train Ruby to get a treat by going, ah.
Yes. No, I'm talking about police dogs. So I'm talking about your little rat. I'm talking about police dogs.
The police dogs
why are
trained.
Why are they called German Shepherds then?
Because they were bred in Germany.
And they speak German.
That's so English bulldogs, you gotta be like, hello, sir. You gotta tip your hat to him. Here's your tea.
Yes.
He goes, no. Whatever they were taught is what they know.
Cam.
Holy shit! If dogs were out in the wild by themselves with no people, what language are they understanding there?
Where are they born? The German
matter.
Shepherds will understand German. You have to teach them just like you teach everything else. We're not having this debate again. You teach them the same thing you teach everything
exactly.
else.
You can teach them in Spanish, in Italian, in German, in French.
Do you believe dogs can detect cancer, smell cancer? How do they smell that?
I don't know. That's unbelievable.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at ZocDoc. You know that party game, Would You Rather? We play that a lot here. Well, I recently saw a survey that asked men what they'd rather do instead of going to the doctor. Some said clean their entire house. Some said file their taxes, change a tire.
I get it. At one point in my life, I definitely would have rather changed the tire than deal with finding the right doctor and making an appointment.
That's a fact.
But that's until I discovered ZocDoc.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment.
We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skin care, and so much more.
Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments.
We use ZocDoc, and you should too. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/PSH to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That is ZocDoc.com/PSH. One more time, ZocDoc.com/PSH.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Okay, this is going to sound strange, but I need you to bear with me.
Okay.
I found one of my new favorite pastimes.
Oh God, knowing you, it's gonna be a sick place.
No, it is. You said something I didn't agree with. It's a sick place?
Yeah, it's gonna be a sick place.
I'm not going anywhere. The location's neutral. I found one of my favorite pastimes, not locations.
A pastime has to be somewhere.
Holy shit. That is not true at all.
What do you call baseball?
A pastime?
What's baseball's thing? America's favorite
pastime.
Where you can just be anywhere and watch baseball?
What is a pastime?
I can watch baseball right now.
What is yes. Holy shit. Yes, you can watch baseball.
No, I have to
right
go
now.
somewhere. I have to go in front of a screen.
Holy shit. What is it? It is something to pass your time.
But you have to go somewhere and pass time.
Holy shit.
Think about it in the technical stance. You always have to be somewhere.
No, you want to be technical.
You have to be somewhere to pass time.
Oh my God
I said, where are you?
Oh my
That's
God
why I said
almighty.
where. I'm right.
Oh my
You're just
God
trying to argue
almighty.
now.
Oh.
Don't look at them. Hold on. Don't look at them.
Well, okay, you said technical. What is a pastime? Something to what?
To pass time. And I said where?
You don't have to be at a specific place.
You have to be somewhere though.
If CJ's favorite pastime is probably playing video games.
He has to be where?
It's in his house.
So he has to be where his gaming setup is. Where is he?
He can game in a hotel. He can game in his house.
Where is he? That's why I was just asking, where are you?
What the f does that matter about the pastime?
I was just trying to inquire about your bullshit. Sorry, I want to ask questions.
No, you're wrong.
No,
you're
I'm not. You do have to. You have to be somewhere all the time.
Oh, we're here. We're too far deep.
You have
a
to.
pastime is what you're doing.
It is.
It doesn't have to be a location.
I said, where are you? Two things can be.
Don't change it now.
I'm not changing.
You Harvard bastard.
I said, where are you? I said, oh, where?
Oh my God.
I said,
what
oh,
was
where?
the beginning of this?
I said, oh, where?
Oh, you said that. What was next? Since you remember so well, what was next?
I don't remember.
Oh, what was next, you little lip puckering bastard? What was next?
I don't remember.
You said it has to be somewhere.
Yes.
You have to go somewhere to pass time.
Yes.
No, a pastime is something
you have to be somewhere. You have to be somewhere to pass time.
Peyton, you have to be somewhere to live, brother.
Exactly.
You have to be somewhere to breathe, you numbskull.
Ding, ding,
if
ding.
someone said, hey, I had a hard breath, they didn't go, where the f was it? They say, why are you breathing hard?
Some people
a pastime is something you do to pass time.
Yeah, I understand. And you always have to be somewhere to pass the time.
You always have to be somewhere to do anything
Correct.
in the galaxy.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
So why would you say that?
Because that's true. Like you just said, you have to be somewhere.
All right. Okay.
Where were you?
Okay. What pair of shoes do you have on right now?
None.
Sky's blue, isn't it? The sky's gotta be blue. What color's the sky for your shoes pair?
That's not true. It's not accurate or fair. So what were you saying? What were you saying?
Oh my God! If any law firm needs another lawyer, give him an amazing offer. He might take it for a side job.
You have to be somewhere to pass time. We're not going to keep doing
Why
this.
would you say that?
Because
that
it's what
is
popped.
obvious as obvious can get.
So I'm supposed to know where you're at?
It doesn't matter.
To you, it helps me paint the story.
Oh my God.
So where were you?
Anyway, I was in my living room, and my favorite pastime is cutting cardboard boxes. That's my new favorite pastime. And you didn't let me get that out, and I had a whole little journey with it.
Take me on your journey.
It's not even
But
fun.
just let me
It's
know
not
where
fun
you were
anymore.
at.
It's in my living room, you deceitful bitch. I'm so sorry, CJ.
Why are you so angry when I'm just trying to inquire?
I've had this on since I got to your house this morning. I am so hot. It's not even funny.
Okay.
Long story short, we got the house. A lot of new things came in cardboard boxes. I had to cut it down to fit it in my. I had to cut it down to fit it in my trash can. Okay. And using a nice box cutter, a very sturdy box cutter, cutting cardboard is pretty fun, and it's a good.
You need more friends. Like I think you need time away from your house. I think you just need to go do some activities.
That's in the horizon, brother. I had to. Hey, you wanted a spot to sit down? Had to build the seat. You wanted a table to eat on? Had to build the table. You want to use something? I did it.
Why is mine wet?
That'd be a you problem. That is a. Where is it wet at?
Right here. Like actually like right here. Is my crotch sweat getting on it? Like
is your crotch in the shot? Pull it over your knees or cross your legs like a proper lady.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell a story about. So you talk about houses and cardboard boxes. Whenever I first moved here, I was looking for apartments. Where? Dallas.
Okay.
When I moved to Dallas, I was looking for different apartments. Okay. Right?
Yes, you were. You almost got a crazy.
And that's the story I'm about to tell. So. There is not that one, not the across the street.
Okay.
No. I almost moved into a homeless shelter, but I told you that already. This one, I was with my dad, and it was in between my first and second apartment. I could upgrade my apartment a little bit, so my price range went up a little bit, right?
Ooh, bag went up.
And so my dad came to Dallas, and he was helping me look, right? We went to this one apartment, and I was like, oh, it's loft style, so it's 2 stories. A 2-story apartment is sick. Mm-hmm. That would be great. Bachelor pad, I love it.
Business on the downstairs, love making upstairs.
No, and that's you again talking about my sexual life, and it's so strange. I'm just saying, like, just to play video games and have fun.
Oh, okay.
And watch movies. But, so, I was like, this apartment is sick. We drove there, right? We get into the parking lot, and there's trash everywhere in the parking lot. And I said, doesn't bother me. There's going to be trash in my apartment. That's the kind of guy I am. We go into the leasing office, beautiful young lady, like she's about 25, 26. I was like, oh my God, this is even better. Beautiful, like little realtor leasing office lady.
Can you give me the tour of my apartment?
And so she goes, yep, Peyton Harden, I'll take you to your unit. And I said, I love my unit.
I love the sound of that.
We're going in, right? And remember, this is 2 stories. She unlocks it. She's telling us about the unit as she's looking at us away from the door. She opens it up. It is like, that's where the sun rests. Like the amount of heat that hit my body, I said, and I said, my dad said, oh shit.
He goes,
in, and she goes, we keep the AC off whenever people don't live here, saves money. I said, makes sense. But do you turn the heat on?
Yeah, this isn't natural.
We get in there, and I tell you, there was a single foldable lawn chair in the middle of the living room, right? There was wires coming out of the TV port, no TV. Wires coming out of the TV port, no TV. There was dishes in the sink, rusting. Like, they were rusted white, like, dishes in the sink. And I said, I think someone's squatting here. Like, this looks like somebody is taking up the time to live here. My dad is looking at me. I'm looking at my dad. I'm like, ooh. But it's one of the biggest apartments I've ever seen because I couldn't at the time. That's all. Like, this is new to me. We're looking around. I'm starting to get an odor.
Oh, no.
And it's not like an odor like farts. It's not like an odor of must. It's an odor of decay. Like an odor of a life ended here.
If there's something dead in there.
And so I'm starting to be like, ooh. And I'm not going to say why my dad knows, but my dad knows what dead bodies smell like. And he's starting to get concerned. He's like, hey, somebody right. He's telling me that, and I'm like, nah, this is nice. It's got stairs.
It's got a lawn chair and cords.
And as my realtor, my leasing office lady is taking us around this apartment, I could see a look of concern start to amplify on her face, like she is not prepared of what is happening in here. We go upstairs, even hotter, heat rises. I'm sweating and I can't breathe, and I'm starting to get panicked because my dad's looking like the smell is getting worse.
Yeah, and you're smelling
up here.
Death.
She shows me the bedroom. There is a single mattress, no sheets, no frame, nothing. And it's like somebody like shit in this mattress. And it's like just in the mattress. And it's just on the floor. And I said, something isn't right. You know what I mean? She takes us. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry. I thought you said it. We go over to the room and there is a single man sitting. And I was like, oh my God.
No, but it gets weirder. It gets weirder.
No way.
She takes us to the bathroom of upstairs, the only bathroom. She goes, this is the bathroom. We open it up, right? She like opens it up for us. Me and my dad walk in. I swear to God, it has a sink, a mirror, a toilet, and a tub. The first thing I see is the mirror. It's like somebody threw something at it. It's broken, a shattered mirror. I look down at the sink. There is a hammer in the sink. Cam, there's glass all around this hammer. I look more into the bathtub. The bathtub is stained red.
No way.
I swear to God, on Malcolm Jerome, Nathaniel Esquire Hardin III's life, it is stained like splattered red. And there's Polaroid pictures.
There's not.
On my mom's life, dog.
No.
There's Polaroid images of like 3 little white people, and they're like ominous, like this. And my dad goes, oh, no. and then the lady goes, we got to get out of here. She's like, this isn't right. Like, we shouldn't. I'm so sorry. My dad said, we ain't living here. And then we left. And he's like, we're never going in that motherfucker again. That's the story. I swear to God.
What the hell? So you walked into a potential murder scene.
Yes.
Your DNA and evidence is now there, and you're going behind bars for 10 to 15.
No.
I
didn't. I walked into it.
I know, but what if one of your little hairs fell out from your butt? Like, what if a little butt hair?
I think there's enough blood and DNA and shit mattresses to get somebody else's DNA.
But there's crooked cops.
See, there's another white man trying to put a black man in prison. Go ahead.
Oh no! I was doing devil's advocate. No, that is insane.
It was the weirdest.
Say you swear on the red stains.
On my I would call my dad right now. On my dad's life, on my mom's life. I swear to God.
Someone really died in that.
It was called.
That's not funny.
It was called it's the apartments. Like right when whenever you're driving back towards home and they're to the left on the toll up there.
Show me today.
I'll show you.
Holy
it's insane.
shit.
I swear to God.
Yeah, and so hot. Why?
So hot.
First off, this might be a very weird detail, but my ADHD kind of took it. There's only one bathroom and it was upstairs. Why is there only one? Why do they give you 2 floors, but there's not a guest bath?
It's like a loft style. I don't know. But it's technically a one bedroom.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, I'll be damned if I'm watching the game downstairs. I'm like, I gotta go piss. And I gotta go up the stairs?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, insane.
That is wicked.
Yeah.
Like, what if you would have lived there, bro?
I wouldn't have. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying, okay.
What if I signed the lease to a murder apartment?
But I'm saying, just say, here, play with me, right? That sounds wicked.
You put me in a dress and saying I'll play with you.
And we're both in muumuus. Here we go. Play with the scenario.
Okay.
Say you get there, you literally have to go to bed tonight, and you like through the phone. You already put your deposit in, everything. Matter of fact, You saw the tour online, but they showed you a done-up one.
Yeah.
You get there, she hands you your keys. That's your apartment.
Right.
Do you stay there? Like, your parents are gone?
Answer that for me.
Okay.
Answer that for me. No, you answer it for me.
Let's add some more.
Am I staying in the murder apartment? Cam, I'll sleep under a bridge before I sleep in where people got killed. Are you kidding me?
That's true.
Like,
yeah.
I've never been
you don't even watch like a scary movie.
I've never been to a haunted house. You think I'm living in one?
What would you do if you found out somebody was squatting in your house?
Kill them. Can you do that? Maybe we can't keep that in.
That was a bit much.
Oh, sorry.
But like, you feel like you come in one day and the guy's just like running out of your front door with a backpack on.
Call the cops.
But then, like, how do you feel? You feel eerie?
I feel you've never got your house broken into?
No.
Oh, it's such. Have y'all gotten your houses broken into? It's one of the most invasive things ever.
Oh, I bet.
It's
oh
like,
my God, yeah, I would hate.
It's like even the day after you're looking around like somebody was in my home.
Yeah.
Like it's just like.
That's
it's
why,
weird.
I hate in the movies when people get their shit broken into and stuff, and they're just chilling there like normal.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go to work. I would be sitting.
Yeah.
With a sawed off on my couch waiting for someone.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. I have.
Can I put my pants back on?
No.
No.
You have to stay in the spirit.
It's good. I feel like it keeps popping out.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Shopify. Ching ching!
Pete, do you remember when we used to do merch on our own and it was so annoying? Our fingers cramped. We had to fulfill every single order. We had to bring it from this website to that website, and it was just awful.
It was the worst thing ever, but thank God we found
Shopify.
Upgrade your business and get the same checkout we use with Shopify. One of the things I love about Shopify is its user-friendly interface. It's easy for us, the people that are selling the products. It's easy for the people that are buying the products. We used to have all these hiccups whenever we would try to do it on our own, but now, thanks to Shopify, everything is smooth, seamless, and some of your big favorite brands, they use Shopify.
They sure do. So upgrade your business and get the same checkout we use with Shopify.
Woo!
Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/YSK, all lowercase.
Yup.
Go to shopify.com/YSK to upgrade your selling today.
What is it?
Shopify.com/YSK.
Cha-ching! Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Okay, I've been dying to ask you this.
I've been dying to answer it.
Last week, you don't even know what it is.
I don't.
Last week, me and Liv sitting on the couch, everything's normal, right? She's fantasizing about the baby coming. Watch it, guy. Watch it. Put those eyes down. Put those eyes down.
You're right, they're down.
But she's fantasizing about the baby coming, and she says something that does not sit well with me at all. And then she tried to die on the hill.
What'd she say?
I can't wait for Bubba to be here. It's gonna be so cute. I can't wait to play peekaboo with him.
She play peekaboo with him?
I want you to repeat that. I can't wait to play peekaboo with him.
Peekaboo, yeah.
Oh no. Peekaboo.
Well, your wife is country.
She said, I can't wait to play peekaboo with him. And I said, what the hell's a peekaboo?
Yeah.
It's peekaboo. She goes, no, peekaboo.
Yeah, no, she's definitely wrong.
100% wrong. And I said, why do you even think that's acceptable?
Well, she's country. She says most things wrong.
It's not even her accent, brother. She thought there was a reasoning behind it.
Oh, she genuinely thought the game was called Peekaboo.
She said you hide your face and you're picking what face to give the boo. So it's peekaboo.
No, yeah, she's
And
just
I
wrong.
said, are you okay?
Yeah,
Like,
she's
are
just
you
wrong.
drunk? That's not right at all.
Is it weird that I used to play the game like this with my mom?
No.
Okay.
That's cute.
And we would have like
What age? This is where it
I don't
heavily
know.
matters. You go, I don't know, 17.
middle school, like middle school, elementary school. And then she would like, I would wake up on Sunday mornings and she would be cleaning and she would have Fantasia going.
Or Keisha Cole.
And I'd go in and like I would pretend to help. I'd pick up like 1 or 2 socks and then she'd have a mirror in her room and we would dance and sing in that mirror.
That's lit. That's
It was-
beautiful memories.
it was really-
I used to lay down with my mom and play with the back of her head to go to sleep.
Excuse me? You'd spoon your mother.
No. I would lay in the bed with my mom. We were not cuddling.
didn't
I was quite young though, like 6, 7.
Yeah, it's fine.
But my security blanket, my sensory thing,
Yeah.
I would lay and watch her show with her, and I'd take my hand, I'd stick it right up in here in her hair, and I would just go right there, and it was my security thing, and I fell asleep.
I'm being very careful of what I say now.
That's fine.
I mean,
Lisa will get your ass. Hey, but apparently, I think Gabe did that too to his mom.
Cool.
Gabe said he did it to his mom, and then Gabe also would stick his feet down Liv's pants on the back side and say, it's Womandale.
there's certain things that don't need to make the internet, right? I think we need to protect our friends and we need to protect our family.
It's all childhood innocence, and they would cuddle. They're very close in age. They were
Okay,
both
you never
young.
said what age this was. I didn't know.
Very young.
Okay.
Like Liv was probably 5. He was like 3.
Yeah, I shit in the bathtub with my brother all the time. He has a thing with corn. Now, I shit corn in the bathtub.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
He doesn't eat it no longer because of that memory.
Every time he sees it, it always reminds him of that.
Oh my God.
What?
You said corn, and I just remembered. Oh my God Almighty, give us grace and mercy right now for what I'm about to say.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's being said.
No, it's
I
not
need
bad
everyone to
though. It's just
listen.
y'all being bad friends.
No, the other night,
Oh my God.
Peyton calls me up. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, just talking regular shit. I go, what's in the bag? Oh, I just went to Target. None of your business. Typical Peyton response. I go, no, show me what's in the bag.
Yeah,
He
you're
goes,
always in my business, bro.
Because it's like 10:30 at night. He goes, I'm hungry. I go, all right, what'd you get? He goes, don't judge me though. All right, no problem. First, I got a mega bowl. I said, I didn't even know they made those. What is that for?
It was a family-sized bowl.
And
Like
that was for entertaining.
Yeah, so that bowl is meant for like you put the stuff in the bowl and people take the shit out of that bowl and put it into their individual
Yeah,
plate.
that shit could have been like a Halloween candy bowl.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It was huge.
It was a huge bowl.
He goes, so I got this for me to put my food into my bed because I'm trying to be a cleaner guy. And I go, all right.
Yes.
Props.
So that's the number one thing.
Props.
I'm trying to eat better
But
because
this-
everybody says eat better.
But this, oh no, it's not about eating. It's about being clean. You said you got the bowl so there's no more grease and blood
No,
stains.
it's not. I got the bowl so I could eat cleaner.
No, holy shit. Oh my God, you're going back on your word. You said you got the bowl.
Tell me what I said. And I never said
You
don't
s-
judge me. I was excited to show you because I thought you were going to be proud of me.
And I was proud.
Oh, really?
I was
Tell the
proud.
story and show me where the proudness was.
You didn't originally say the bowl was so
Doesn't
you could
matter.
have it in. Exactly.
No, it's not, but keep going. I don't want to argue.
He gets a big ass bowl so he can eat in his bed and eat healthier, eat cleaner. So I go, all right, cool, dope. What'd you get to eat? And my first thing I said, are you just gonna put your Chipotle in that bowl? He goes, oh no. Let me show you what I got. Pulls out a bag. Steamed sweet corn. This is a family size bag for like a side dish for your family of 4. It is literally a gallon size bag of steamed sweet corn frozen.
I don't think bags are sized in gallons.
Oh, there's different sizes, buddy, because you didn't get the single serving. God knows. You
No,
got
it
the
was a family size,
It was
yes.
a family size bag. So I go, that's strange, but all right, I'm here. Next bag. Maple sweet glazed carrots, same company, same size, family size bag. He could feed a Thanksgiving feast with 2 side dishes now. And I go, what the f are you making? And he tops it all off with a very simple and healthy breaded chicken tenders.
Plant-based.
Breaded plant-based chicken tenders, a 2-pound bag of breaded plant-based chicken tenders,
Yes.
also frozen.
There's nothing
So
wrong with that.
I then simply go, oh, well, what else you putting in there? He goes, that's it. I go, really? That's it? He goes, yeah. I go, you're not putting like mashed potatoes, maybe some seasoning, a sauce? He goes, no, bro, it's good. Sweet corn, sweet carrots, and chicken.
Yes.
That's all I need.
Where's the weird part?
All of it.
How?
That whole story is strange.
How?
It was 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, because my eating habits are at night, whenever I go to bed, I get hungry in my bed. And normally what I do is like every night at like midnight, 11:30, I'll go to Whataburger or McDonald's and I'll eat a big ass burger in my bed. And the other night I was sitting there and I was like, I literally feel myself dying. Like I don't feel good. And like I was grossed out at my mere existence. Like I was like, this isn't right. I was looking at my fingers, there was sauce on them. And then I heard all y'all's chirpy ass voices in my head be like, eat bad, eat clean. Or,
Yeah, clean ports
we
too
want
late.
you around. Oh, come on. Cook something.
Don't die early.
Hey, so my ass, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Target because it's elegant. I'm gonna go to Target and I'm gonna go and find some meals. And so what I did was I went into the Target and I couldn't. I was so damn confused because I was like, how do y'all eat healthy? Where is all the healthy shit? Like, what is this stuff? Like, I didn't understand anything that was in there. And then so I saw a fit guy. He had a cutoff shirt and he had muscles and he looked like he ran a lot. And so I was like, I'm gonna follow him. I followed him through the store and I was like, I'm just gonna get what he gets. He got a bag of trail mix. I said, you bird. I was like, I'm not eating that. I'm hungry. I'm a 6'7", 210 man. I'm not eating that shit. And so then I saw two athletic women. One of them had the calves of CJ. So I was like, she has to know what she's doing.
She has to.
And so I followed her.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You just followed a woman
Yes.
that has the same physical features as your roommate around a Target at 11 p.m.
Oh, because I wanted to see what healthy people eat. She was a healthy woman. I went to her and she got these little crispy ass, little Biscoff, little ass, nasty ass chips. And I said, who's eating that? I was like, that's for kids. Like, I'm not eating that. So then I was lost. And so I said, I'm going to go around and I want chicken. I know chicken's going to fill me up. So I went to the chicken aisle and all the chicken was nasty. It was little dino nuggets. And I was like, that can't be good. I want to find something healthy. I found the plant-based nuggets. Plant-based, I've heard, is good. It's what all you hippies eat. So I was like, I'm going to eat that. So I grabbed that and I was like, I need sides. I need sides with this. I was like, where are the sides at? I go to the frozen aisle with the sides. They had corn. And I heard corn's good. I heard green potato. What did I get?
Maple
Carrots.
sweet glazed carrots.
I heard the carrots were good. I looked at the packaging. I was like, I don't know what sodium is. So I just kept going. I put it in the bag. And I'm proud of myself. I got two big ass waters too.
Huge
I
waters.
was so proud of myself. And then I go home and CJ comes in laughing. He goes, what is this? And he goes, ask me if I was making funnel cake or something. The smell of it. And then so I was like, he's like, are you making waffles? And I was like, no, I'm eating healthy. He laughs and he's taking pictures of my bowl. I call you and your wife are laughing at me. And so y'all can't have it both ways. Either I'm going to eat unhealthy or I'm going to eat my healthy weird stuff.
I'll allow you.
I don't understand what I did wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's just strange.
Why is it brought up?
It's because it's strange.
How? What's strange about it? What's the difference between what I'm doing and what you do?
Let's call a spade a spade. First off, you just said something that I didn't even realize in the moment. You didn't even eat real chicken. You didn't even eat real meat.
Yeah, I know it was healthier though.
It was plant-based chicken.
Yeah, but it was healthy.
What is that? Was it breaded cauliflower?
I don't know. I didn't read it. It just said healthy.
Did it taste good?
It had a green leaf on it.
And
It's
it
like,
said
that has to be
healthy.
healthy. Like that's healthy. And I felt better when I woke up.
Hey, then honestly,
No, piss
Come
on
on,
my
come on.
grave and call me
I will.
Suzanne.
I will.
No, I'm not dabbing you up.
Come on. There we go.
But
Congrats.
one of the roles in your life, other than being a tyrant in mine, is whenever we were like coming up together, in college, and when I first met you, you've always been invited to the cookout. Everybody has told me whenever I didn't know you and people were telling me about you, they were like, Cam's with it. Like Cam's invited to the cookout. Everybody loves you from my culture, right?
Thank you.
But I really want to test if you're invited to the cookout.
Yams.
Yeah, you need to get them up.
I thought we were talking. Like, what would I bring?
Do you think I like okra? If you were to just guess.
100%. You love fried okra. Oh my God, you smack fried okra.
I love okra.
I love okra.
Okay, so I'm not guessing foods?
No, we're going to do the black acronym test. This is a very popular trend on TikTok, and I want to test you to see if
Okay.
you're really invited to the
Okay.
cookouts, dog.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, I'm going to give you a scenario and then an acronym, and you have to say what the acronym stands for.
Okay.
Blackronyms.
Okay, I'm not repeating that one. Can I see the letters?
Uh,
It'll help me
yes.
memory-wise. Okay.
Yes. Or you can write it down if that makes it easier. All right, Cam's got his whiteboard now. And are you ready
I'm ready
for your blackronym test?
my blackronym test.
You said you weren't going to say it, by the
Oh
way.
my God, I did.
All right. Your mom would say this when you were hungry. WGFATH. It's an easy one. Your mom would say this when you were hungry.
Oh shit.
So let me make it easier because I think the white person made this. Your mom would say this when you were out and you were hungry.
Oh my God.
He's not going to do well.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I might be.
Pierce knows it.
I might be choking on the first one. I feel like I'm a lot
Say
better
you're in
than
the
long ones.
okay. You're in the car.
Okay.
You talk to your mom, and you say, "Mom, I'm hungry." She would say,
Well, go.
"Oh my God, Cam.
Are you kidding?
Oh, the black culture's not accepting
Hold
you
on,
anymore."
hold on. Mom, I'm hungry.
Your mom would say this.
I am stooped. Well's not it. Tell me the first word.
We.
Oh, we got food at the house.
There we go. Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
I think I was dead stuck on well.
Okay, that was a warm up. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Hey,
Round of
warm
applause.
up. You always got to stretch before you lift. Come on. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm locked in now.
Your mom would say this when she was mad and you were crying. SATCBIGYSTCA.
Stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about. Yeah, I told you. Boy, you better stop all that crying before I give you something to cry.
What's the accent? What's the accent?
Whoa. No.
Whoa.
Stop all that crying before I give you something to cry about. Okay. There we go. I told you I'm locked in. You just need to warm up. I got to warm up.
Your mom would say this before you went into a certain place. WWGITSDTN. Your mom would say this. You're going up somewhere. You park the car, and your mom would say this before y'all went in.
WW?
Yes.
W's.
You and your mom just pulled up to this place.
Okay.
You're about to go in. She says this right before you go in.
When we get in the store, don't touch nothing. There we go. When we get in the store, don't touch nothing. When we get in, that was the part that was throwing me.
Okay, we got a couple more.
I'm telling you, I'm at the cookout. Hell, I'm bringing dishes.
You don't get to tell you. You don't get to say what your place is at the cookout.
Okay,
You just enjoy the music.
I'm happy I'm there.
Enjoy the
We got
music and the
tunes
food,
on
baby.
And I'm in a tank top. There we go. I'm happy I'm there.
You'd wear a tank top to the cookout?
Yeah. Show my skin.
Prove that you're not one of us. Your mom.
Accepted.
Oh my God, my mom said this all the time when I made her mad.
Okay.
All the time. Your mom would say this when you tried her. It's very vague.
Okay.
IBYITWAICTYO.
I brought you in the world and I can take you out.
Cam's going to the cookout.
Boy, I brought your ass in this world. I can take you out.
I've never
I gotta
seen,
stop.
You gotta stop. And I've never seen CJ look so confused. CJ's like, they said that to you?
CJ's like, they're speaking in code.
That's
Is there one more? Was that it? Is that the last one?
That was it. That was it. Oh, that was good.
That
I'm
was
proud
fun.
of you.
That was fantastic.
I'm proud of you.
Am I worthy?
Should we do a white version?
Am I worthy? Can we do a white version? Can we find one? Hold on. Oh, this is going to be bad. Wait, for me or you? For you,
For
right?
me, yeah.
All right, so I couldn't find a white acronym list, but I found this things only white people would say.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so it's like I give you the sentence, and then you have to finish the answer.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do we need that whiteboard?
I don't think we need the whiteboard, to be honest, because there's no right.
It's such a big whiteboard.
Huge whiteboard. How much ghibli bits are exposed.
Good morning.
All right, here we go. Only white people are corny enough to say this joke after saying goodbye to someone on New Year's Eve. See you blank blank.
See you next year.
See you next year. I hate that shit. It's like, dog, you're going to see me tomorrow. Just be normal.
I haven't taken a bath since last year.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That's the worst.
That makes my hair stand.
Yeah,
Like that Ruby when she gets that little
Yeah,
predator
the
mohawk.
spike, yeah.
Okay. White people love to say this phrase when entering a crowded elevator. Whoa, it's a blank in here.
It's a party.
It's a party. It's a
Be like, just get in or stay out. Oh, get in or stay out.
You go, hey, Brian, it's pretty crowded. Just go ahead and stay out. All right. White people love to say this when they hear a child crying. Well, someone's blank blank.
Someone's having a bad day.
Close. I thought that too. It's only two blanks. Blank blank. Well, someone's blank blank.
Oh, well, someone's not happy. Y'all are crazy, dog. Well, someone's not happy.
Someone's not happy.
All right,
the baby,
Thomas.
The baby's just, It's not even your kid. All right, here we go. White people love to use this phrase as a way of saying they will get there somewhere. Oh my God.
Can't read, can he?
White people love to use this phrase as a way of saying they will get somewhere as fast as they can. I'll be there in a blank.
I'll be there in a jiffy.
What the is a jiffy, dog? What is a jiffy?
I'll be right there in a jiffy.
I'll be there in a jiffy. Bro.
That's hilarious. Is there any more?
Okay, here we go. White people love to say this in response to a server who is asking if they are all done with their food. Quote, still blank, blank, blank.
Ooh,
I'm still blank, blank, blank.
Still working on it? It's blank, blank, blank. You still, give me the first.
I'll tell you the two last blanks are small words. Very small
I said
word.
on it.
That's right. So what's the first blank?
Still eating on it?
No, close. Come on. Way more white version of that. Come on. I'm finishing my plate. She goes, can I take your plates? And I go, no, I'm still.
What is
What
it?
is a small eating? A small eating.
Snacking on that?
No. Come on. You know it. You 100% know it.
Snacking? I don't know.
Like a creature
This
would
is
do it.
the next level of white I've never heard.
White people love saying this when a server asks them if they're done with their plates. And they respond, still nibbling on it. Nibbling.
I can see Lisa said
Oh, no, thanks. I'm still nibbling on it. She goes, oh, my God. Hey, you did good, though.
I did
You
good. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome to our unseasoned cookout.
All right, they're
You're,
not
you're,
here.
you're welcome to our unseasoned cookout.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all back there, guys.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at DraftKings Sportsbook. The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA.
Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and snagging rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props.
Is this your first time using DraftKings? Well, new DraftKings customers bet just $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly.
You already know me and Pete love some good old basketball. It's the greatest sport there is, and we cannot wait to bet on this season using DraftKings.
Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code YSK. That's code YSK for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-78-97777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas. 21 plus, age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/bball. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
It's a quiz. It's not, oh my God, I did that again. It's not that big.
Oh, okay.
But
I had a question.
Do
though.
you,
No, but I don't want to answer it anymore.
But ask it.
No, it's okay. So you go. You say that. You seem more excited about mine.
Okay, basically, the other morning, Liv was like, hey, I really want donuts. What the hell was that?
Farted.
Oh,
It's
she was
almost
like,
like a
I really
queef.
want donuts.
It's like a butt queef. It like whistled out.
Said-
It's like someone lit a match.
It's just going,
Dude, I would do anything to feel one queef out of my urethra. Anything. I just want to know what it feels like.
I feel like it would feel like a Komodo dragon breathing fire.
I think it would be kind of relieving.
If you queefed from your hole, I'm sorry, CJ, but let's call a spade, brother. If you queefed from your penile hole, that would probably hurt.
Would you rather burp through your Johnson or fart through your mouth?
You're kidding me. I'd much rather burp through my Johnson because I would. That's there. Wait, do you have to be to burp, or can it? No, seriously.
Gotta mute that word.
No, seriously.
No. You can do a flaccid burp.
That should be like, like a little trunk. You go, you go, I got some acid reflux.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You'd burp through your Johnson or you'd fart through your mouth. Farting through your mouth is just like a stinky burp. And
Yeah.
with worse noises.
But my burps are they're pretty common. I apologize every time I burp because I know it's not like, I don't have a cute burp like, excuse me. Mine's like, and it's like, like CJ's farts.
Yeah, when I burp, it sounds like I'm in the middle of like an exorcist.
Yeah, but go
Sounds like
ahead,
I'm
ask your
saved.
question.
Very simply. Wife goes and gets donuts. I said, surprise me. She comes back with sprinkled donuts. And I said,
That's nice. What kind?
what
What kind of sprinkles?
do you mean what kind of sprinkles? What kind of icing?
No. What kind of sprinkles did she get on it?
Sprinkles. There's regular sprinkles, just a sprinkled donut.
Well, there's different kinds of sprinkles. There's
Okay,
not a
I
universal
understand.
sprink. There's different kind of sprinks.
Okay, they weren't festival sprinkles, so they were the regular sprinkles.
No, but like, what kind? There's different kinds of sprinkles.
Are you the donut cop? Who are you? Sprinkle
This
police?
is the second time this episode I'm trying to inquire and you're getting on me. Relax. What kind of sprinkles did she have?
What are you asking me right now? What are you actually saying?
Yes or no, are different kind of sprinkles?
There's sprinkles.
Yes, different. Do you know the different kinds
If
of
they're
sprinkles?
not different kind, am I taking a cooking class? There's sprinkles. The flavor is sprinkled.
You think your big back ass would know about the sprinkles?
Okay, there's like little Halloween ones and there's festivals.
There's festive sprinkles.
Then there's regular
No,
sprinkles.
they got dot sprinkles, like the little circle dots. Long sprinkle, short sprinkle, dot sprinkle. Festival sprinkle.
Long sprinkle, short sprinkle, dot sprinkle, festive sprinkles.
Which one did she get you?
Okay, take out festive.
Yeah.
Long and short, never seen the difference. There's the stick ones and the
You've
dot
never had
ones.
a thick sprinkle? Like a sprinkle is like, I know I'm about to have these sprinkles.
I thought he didn't like sweets.
I don't, but I used to steal donuts from the local HEB. Me and my dad would just take them out of the bakery and eat them and then never pay for them. Sorry, Mark. This is a fact. So I know about my sprinkles. I hated the dot ones. They reminded me of the dentist. It was like, it hurt.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yes or no, there's different kinds of sprinkles.
But there's different shapes. If you're calling that, sure.
Yeah, there's different kinds. That's not the same sprinkle. A long sprinkle and a dot sprinkle is not the same kind of sprinkle. It's a longer dot sprinkle. That's a fact. It's like a red velvet cake and a vanilla cake. They're different. It's like a red velvet and a chocolate cake.
No. That's not what I'm arguing, though. That's different flavors.
So if I were to give you a red velvet cake, but it was just a chocolate cake, would you be upset with me?
No.
I would be upset with you.
Why?
They're
Isn't
different.
red velvet just chocolate?
Kind of.
It's literally just chocolate with red coloring.
Yeah, well, it's different.
But it's chocolate cake.
It's different, though.
The name's different and the appearance is different.
That's
Same
when I
with
would be
your
upset.
Why does that matter, though?
Because I want a red cake. I want a red velvet cake.
Can you be real? Can you just be real
I
for
am.
a second?
I just know what I like.
Am I hooked to like a lie detector test?
I just know what I like. I was just asking you. So about her sprinkles, right?
She got me a donut. I hated it. All right. She got me a sprinkle donut. What kind of donut or what kind of sprinkles?
Sprinkles.
Dude.
What kind?
Dude.
Dead ass. What kind of sprinkles? Though?
Dude, the regular.
I'll just talk to Liv. She knows.
The regular not the little ball ones.
Okay, I hate those.
The regular sprinkles.
That's the worst. What's the worst kind of donut? Oh my, there's some horrible donuts.
Campfire donuts.
There's a campfire donut.
There's nothing on it. It's just dough. It's just literally
No
just,
glaze?
No glaze.
So you're just
no
round
sugar.
bread.
It's literally bread.
That's not a donut then. That's just round bread.
Blueberry donuts are unbelievably good. You stupid,
I've never had 'em.
sacrilegious idiot.
I've never had a blueberry donut.
Blueberry donuts would change your perspective on existence.
You know what I hate? The donuts I hate?
Don't
The
you
ones
say-
with the jam and
Oh
jelly
my
inside.
god, I hate those. Oh my god, I hate
Don't
those.
look at me like that.
Oh my god.
It's the worst kind of donut.
Oh my god, the jelly-filled Long Johns. What am I eating? A salami sandwich?
It's the worst. No, not the ones that come like this. They're still rounded, but anything with jelly inside. If you're injecting my donut, I don't want that. I don't want filling in my donut.
Nobody's injected your donut
Don't
with
inject my-
jelly. Oh my god. Oh, you've been to a weird donut shop, have you?
No, I've been to like common donuts.
Your donut shop in your local neighborhood got shut down.
No, I had Round Rock donuts in my local neighborhood. You know that's gas. Shout out to Round Rock.
Okay, what are the worst? Let's go top 3 worst donuts ever. Long Johns. They have to be.
Long Johns.
It's the joint looks like a skateboard that you can put jams.
Those aren't
and
donuts. Those are called something else.
it's a donut.
No, those are called something else. It's like a quiche.
A quiche?
It's like a quiche.
A quiche is an egg-based dish. Doesn't have to be egg-based, but a quiche is something you bake at a breakfast.
No, but it's an
potluck.
Italian kind of thing.
You're
Let me not put race on it. But there's a not to be partial here, but there's a long donut and it has a name.
Long John. What about a bear claw? You like a good bear claw?
I've never seen that before.
It's like a big brown one. Looks like a bear claw. They give it nothing.
I have seen that, but that's it's subpar to me. I don't like. I just want a round donut.
What about
Glazed
apple
is
fritter?
Never had that. I'm not experimental with my donuts.
You need to be.
Like I like when we used to go to college and y'all would get those cinnamon toast ones, and I was like, y'all are just big bags.
What about the 2021 special from Hertz Donuts, the Cookie Monster one? They came with the Oreo on top. And
Too much. I don't like that. Just give me a plain Jane donut.
Cinnamon
Glazed.
swirl.
I don't like it. I like glazed.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
The best kind of donut though. Best kind of donut.
Glazed donut.
Best kind of donut. Donut hole.
No shot.
Powdered donut. Oh my god, a powdered donut. CJ
Oh
feels
my
me.
god.
CJ knows.
Speaking of the powder, how does the powder stick to the powdered donut?
It's a fantastic question.
How does it? Like, it has to be like moist
A lot
bread,
of-
moist dough.
I assume if
You got
this,
time out.
No.
Okay.
I was to assume how they were made. It would be basically you get the bread and you just roll it in a ton of powder.
Powder, there we
Yeah.
go. But how does it stick? Like the glaze.
Powder is sticky. The powder is sticky. Have you ever had flour and you put your hand in some flour and you put your hand back up? You got flour hand.
Barely though. And you can literally go like this.
Well, I'm saying they roll it around. They have like this. They take the ball of donut, right? And they have a container of powder, and they swish that bitch around a little bit.
Sift it.
Yeah,
in the
and
thing.
then you got powdered donuts.
Okay. What donut factory did you work at? What
Didn't.
documentary did you watch?
I didn't, but I went to the Bluebell factory one time on a field trip.
Did you really? Mm-hmm. Was it cold?
Did you take field trips to the grocery store?
Dude, you went to a strange ass independent school district. I'm going to be honest, bro. You could probably get a lawsuit. There's going to be something about Pflugerville ISD.
There was.
There's gonna be more. Here in 20 years, those commercials are gonna be like, if you ever went to Pflugerville ISD, you are entitled to compensation.
You have mesothelioma?
Like, you have mesothelioma. You are entitled. You and your loved ones are entitled.
No, yeah, I saw. We went to the grocery store and we got Buddy Bucks.
What the?
Oh, you don't know the importance of Buddy Bucks. Oh, y'all didn't have HEB in Dallas.
We didn't have HEB.
HEBs, if you don't know, it's like the God sent grocery store.
It's so good.
But they don't have this anymore. It's all pristine now. But they have Buddy Bucks. Basically, there's a man in a costume as a bag, a grocery bag. His name was Buddy, and he had bucks, like little dollar bills. And you could take the dollar bills.
Coupon?
Well, you could take the dollar bills and go into a vending machine, and it had these little balls that had the caps on them, and you could get a toy. I had so many chains.
That's sick.
Yeah, and so I don't know why we took a grocery trip, like a grocery store trip for the
That is
field.
strange
I think
as hell.
They were trying to teach us how to do groceries, I think.
My coolest thing from grocery stores when we were young, they had the little game systems in the back plugged in with the TV.
Oh,
up
the
there.
TV, yeah,
I went there
Walmart.
and the controller was chewed to hell. I said, what rabid kid got mad enough at a test run demo of a video game that he chewed the analog stick off of a Game Boy controller? I said, whose kid is that? Why he's not on a leash? If he has the willing power to go and rip it off of an analog stick, he's a freak.
Dude,
or she.
Kids are freaks. But you know what else is freakier that's outside of humans? These robots that are coming around. Elon Musk and his robots.
Dude, me and Liv had a conversation, and we said we could see you buying one.
They're $30,000.
We could see you buying one.
I think I'm
That'd
gonna
be
get
lit,
one.
bro. You would.
They have payment plans. I can't afford that straight out.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they definitely have payment plans.
Yeah.
You probably finance it like a car. But have you seen it?
Dude, they talk, bro.
Talk to you. They help you with your tasks. Things can get strange, bro. Things can get real dirty real quick. I missed. Things get wicked in a household.
No, but imagine
Oh my God.
how productive I'd be with this damn robot, bro.
What would you? Here we go. Role play.
Oh,
You just bought an Elon Musk robot.
Moo! I role play as animals.
Is that backyardigans? What is that? Moo?
I was a cow. I was a cow. Keep going.
What am I supposed to milk you? What's I'm supposed to milk you? No. Okay,
Okay,
good
come on.
God. You just bought an Elon Musk robot.
Yes.
You take him home, you plug him in, set him up, software
Do you have to
update.
charge
He's
him?
good to go. I don't know. Is it AA battery? What do you tell him to do? What's the first thing?
Clean.
The first thing, yeah, you go, help me. You go, God.
Can they
help me."
cook? Okay, first of all, if I have a robot, if I have an Elon Musk Tesla robot, first thing he is my slave, dog. He belongs to me. Anything I tell him to do, he must do. I know they can talk. If he back talks me, he's going in a bath, dog.
Bro.
He's going underwater.
Hey, you say that. I'm telling you, this shit's going to get real close to Will Smith's hit movie.
But I don't believe that.
What if you went, that's not what I told you to do? And he was like, I tried my best. And you went, are you back talking me? He goes, yeah. And you went, all right. You went to strike him, and he went like this. What if you literally went to strike him, and he was like,
I'm like, no, I don't fear robots. I don't think any robot.
you don't fear him
I don't
yet.
think any robot we could shut down in a second. Any robot.
I don't.
We have the artillery. Is that not a word?
the artillery.
Artillery. Whatever. We have the artillery, and we have water, and I have the power of electricity. I can literally shut off the breaker,
Bro.
not charge him, throw him in a bathtub,
See, but that's all.
hit him with my car.
But that is, you got to think. Now you need to think macro.
Okay.
Think about when cars first came out. You could probably take out a Model T with a hammer. You could literally probably just whack it a couple times. That bitch is done.
Yeah.
It's not driving nowhere.
Yeah.
Now you got Cybertrucks that can withstand bullets.
Yeah.
Bow and arrows.
Yeah.
Flames.
Right.
Okay? So imagine the evolution of robots.
Right.
It's going to get to a point. God knows the military has already had these.
Yeah, they have robots.
Already had them,
Yeah.
working on them for years.
Yeah.
Imagine the next 15.
But why? I think it's a little racist. I think it's racist that y'all automatically put harm and danger on these beautiful creatures of robots. Why
How's
can't
that
they be
racist?
loving and accepting? Because the race of robots, you're like, they're angry. Don't put them in our schools.
But you're the problem. You're already the problem. These
That
robots.
I'm accepting?
No, you're calling them racist. You're calling us racist. Okay.
Prejudice. You're being prejudiced.
There you go. But you said they. You said they.
They, yes. They're their own entity.
Oh my God, he's a part of the problem, bro.
How's that a problem?
You're already giving it like soulful characteristics. It is supposed to be property. No different than a car. No one would ever be prejudiced to a car.
Cam, I talk to my cabinets. I go to the grocery store and talk to lettuce, bro. I'm like, you're not getting picked today, and I apologize.
And then goes, turns back around. It's a head of lettuce, like,
yeah.
Turns back around.
I think they have cognitive reasoning. They have thinking.
They do.
They can talk. They understand what's happening. So why would I not talk to them like a they? I am nice to everybody. I'm not a mean soul.
I'm nice to inanimate objects too until they screw me over, but that's scary, bro.
Bro.
That's a different line.
So if I had a robot, you wouldn't let it.
I'd dap his ass up.
Okay.
We'd be chilling.
And then I say, Malik, your kid is born. Your kid is born, right? I have my robot. We have a great rapport, me and my robot.
I'd hope.
And I say, hey, me and Ibai.
See, are you gonna call him Ibai? Or you're gonna call him Randy? Like, give him a name.
I'll probably name him Thornton.
Thornton.
That's a good robot name.
Thornton.
Thornton. Yeah. So, hey, me and Thornton are coming over. He wants to hang out with your son.
Oh no, no.
See, that's wrong.
No shot.
Why?
He doesn't get access to my intimate life.
But okay,
he can hold my box. That sounds absolutely wild. I'm like, good morning, Thornton. He's just like this. No, he can lift things for me. He can paint. He can cook. You're not holding my kid.
Why?
That's my job. The robot's job is to aid your existence.
Okay, but say...
not join your existence, or then we're in the revolution in the age of the technological warfare and we will lose.
But say you've lost sleep, you're tired, you can't see straight, you're not functioning, you're so tired because your rat ass kid won't sleep, he won't eat, he just screams all day, you're tired, you need help. You and Liv need help, right? Your household's in shambles. You need so much help. That's what I call you, not Thornton. Great, me? You think I'm taking care of a kid that can't sleep? You're thinking about... I'm gonna say, hey, I got Thornton. Thornton's gonna come over and help. You can watch Thornton. Watch him, watch your kid.
What sense does that make? I'll just watch the little bastard.
No, I'm saying watch him, take care of him, throw away the trash, change the diaper. Like, that's good. Thornton's going to get my groceries. Thornton's going to cook for me. I'm buying this damn robot now that I'm thinking about it.
I think you should. That'd be lit, and we could jailbreak him.
No.
That's probably how they would revolt. 100%.
I think robots are cool.
No, I just think it's scary, bro. I really think it's scary.
But I think they said the same thing about Teslas, too. It's scary. They self-drive. They're going to kill you.
Bro, but did you see what Tesla just dropped?
What? Oh, yeah, the self-driving car. The fully self-driving car.
No one's in it.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's cool.
That is cool, but you have to think.
Bro, y'all are so stuck in the ancient era.
I'm not being a pessimist and like in conspiracy theory. I'm just saying you have to think about this. What if that technology falls into the wrong hands?
That's anything.
Exactly, but that's anything, but this is going to be something super streamlined and normal.
No, this is going to be way less acceptable than harmful things we have now.
But think about Teslas in itself. Like 2011, 2010, when it first came out. Maybe 3 of them in the world, like on the road. I would never get in a car that could drive itself that's fully battery.
No one said that. I didn't say that.
You got your Tesla in 2023,
yeah,
brother.
but I never said that about Tesla when it first came out. I said, that's so cool. I was just broke. I couldn't afford one.
Exactly, but now they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So then another couple software updates. That's the thing. These people, they're never like, and that's the way of business and technology, but they're never satisfied. It's always going to be better.
They said the same thing about the internet when it first came around. They said the same thing about...
And is the internet not scary now? The internet first came out, it was AOL dial-up to send emails for business.
It's not scary. It's not scary now.
You can hire assassins. What do you mean it's not scary?
I didn't know you could do that.
That's the dark web. Go to learn something, guy.
Is that really a thing?
Yes.
Mute that.
Yeah. It's all about the evolution of it. The initial phase never scares anyone. Think about...
Yep, nope, that's where we ended.
Okay, but you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Bro, it's...
No, I think I was just scared as shit. I'm not scared.
But you gotta think...
I think it's cool.
Think future.
Okay.
It's cool now.
But now this is the time you monopolize the robots. You get as many robots as you can. You create a little robot army.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over your block, dog.
Guess what? You create a robot army, then you go downstairs one day and they're all looking at you like this.
What is that?
I don't know. Imagine something could come out of their finger. Just get you. Bro,
my robots will not betray me.
You can't control... Bro.
I control my robots.
No, you can't. That's the beauty of it. You can't. You cannot. You can tell him surface level shit. I need you to pick up this box. I need you to cook me dinner. Oh, yes, sir.
Sit down.
He has a chip.
You're looking at robots like pit bulls.
No.
The same way people look at pit bulls. You shouldn't get them. They're gonna attack. They're gonna train your pit bull. Train your robot.
But your pit bull has a limitation. This robot
Let's don't
is
get the update.
limitless.
No, it's not. No,
It is limitless.
If I have to charge you, you're
unlimited power. This robot is, bro. You don't
if
get
I have
it.
to charge you, I have the power.
You don't get it. All I'm gonna say is buy like a 2012 Ford truck, a couple 1,000 gallons of gas, and a lot of water. Let's go to.
All right, then don't
Wisconsin.
ask my robot to do shit for you.
I'm gonna dab him up. I'm gonna play with him. I'm just saying.
No, you're not.
it's
Not
gonna
even
get
talk
there.
about him like this.
I'm not talking about him bad.
Thornton has feelings.
I like Thornton. Thornton's my dog. I'm saying Thornton one day could make you his dog. That's it. End of the debate. That's all I'm saying. Robots are scary, but we'll see how it goes.
That kind of leads us into people's favorite segment. You know what that is? Pop culture, Peyton and Kim. Pop culture, Peyton and Kim. Bow! Pop culture.
We're in moo-moos.
We are. We look disgusting.
My pop culture.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you were going.
No, it's okay.
I thought you were introing it. Go,
wasn't.
say yours.
No, go ahead.
I would love to hear yours first.
I was going to talk about Outer Banks, OBX4.
Go for it.
I love Outer Banks. It's such a fun show. Season 4, part 1 just dropped, and this is where I'm kind of going into. Netflix needs to stop with every show. Like I think they're forcing these shows to do part 1s and part 2s. I don't
mind it.
I don't like having to wait a month or 3 weeks between the two things, right? Like it is. I know they're trying to limit the binging, right? So people don't get tired of something and like, okay, we want the next season. We want the next season. I get it, but it's starting to take me out of the seasons. It's starting to take me out of the storyline.
I agree.
And it's hard for when I'm watching the part 1 to like really get invested, knowing it's gonna leave on a cliffhanger. I'm gonna wait a month and then I get brought back into it, and I have to guide myself back into it.
I don't agree on your first part. I still get extremely obsessed and like into it, but when that month takes place, we live life, bro. Like everyone does their regular shit, and then some random Wednesday night, I'm saying like we do things like I'm not thinking about Outer Banks every day of my life, and we do shit. You go speak for yourself. Yeah. We do our normal stuff, and then a month later on a random Wednesday it drops. My problem is sometimes I damn near forget what happened in part 1.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Like I love it, and then I go to and I'm like, damn, now I got to rewatch it, but. Obviously, it's to limit the binging and it's to build suspense, bro. Because there is some people that are like, oh my God, it says the other episodes drop in 20 days.
It's strictly business.
I can't wait.
It's
100%.
strictly business.
Strictly business.
But let me talk about Outer Banks. I think it's one of the greatest things Netflix has ever made. I do. I like shows that are like dumb, like it's obviously like
corny kind of.
Yeah, I love a good cornball show. Outer Banks has always been on that cusp of like, okay, these are kids and they're finding the world's greatest treasure. Like obviously that concept is crazy.
Yeah.
The first couple seasons, it was like, yes, they are doing that, but then there was like a family storyline. Like there's a lot of shit that could actually happen that is like, whatever. Yeah. There's something that happened in this part 1 of Outer Banks, and this isn't a spoiler alert. Dog, these kids, like these 5 kids, 17-year-old, 19-year-old, however old they are, built a house.
Yeah, no shot.
They built a house.
No shot in hell.
They literally found scraps and built a house, and they live in it.
No shot. No chance in hell.
I was like that.
They have running water?
Yeah.
Electricity? No shot. No shot in hell. You got grown men that have given their life to be good at that.
And women.
This 18 and women, of course. This 18-year-old kid just rocks up on the dock, finds a couple of trees. He's like, here's our home.
Yeah. And they like witness people just get blammed, and they're like, that sucks. And then they're all right. And then somebody, I saw this on TikTok. Somebody was like, you're literally watching people get murdered, and you're like, damn, that sucks. But God forbid the kooks say something to you. You're losing your mind. And I'm like, that's so true. But I love that show. I think they have one more season in them after this, and they're ending it.
Oh, my God. 10 seconds on Stranger Things. I am almost done with it. It's been too long, bro. That is the greatest Netflix original ever.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly. But where is season 5? Holy shit. Like, it's...
I think it's because, like they said, they're making movies each episode. Like, each movie has the budget of a full-length film.
Bro, but...
So putting everything into this...
Lit, but...
It's a CGI. It's going to be super CGI'd.
Yes. And it's like, why is it taking so long?
It takes a long time to CGI.
Not 3 years, not 3.5 years.
Well, you got to think part of that was contract negotiations. All these kids got way more famous. Millie Bobby's the biggest face in there. They're like, she's probably like, run me that bag
now,
or I'm not
11
touching.
is 12.
And so you got to do that for 8, 10 different cast members, right? Contracts, all this. You know how it goes. Location, crew.
God, I just
the
want
filming.
It's honestly the love from
reshoots.
it. Like I have nothing against it. It's just the love for Stranger Things wants me to come out. Just wants it to come out.
Did you know that the Paul from Stranger Things, 11's the guy that does, he ordained her wedding?
Oh, it's sick.
Yeah, it's sick.
I did not know
I think I saw that on Twitter.
That's sick.
But
I was gonna say for my original one was stupid. I don't even want to say it anymore. But piggybacking off the Netflix, I know you do this because we you've been editing for a long time. I edited for the podcast, and you taught me, you trained me very well, like a good dog, like a good boy.
Yeah, like a good robot.
You taught me like a good Thornton.
Shout out
You
Thornton.
taught me to find the very specific details. Things have to match up. Things have to line up. Like you got to be really intricate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever sit back and watch full-blown movies, like box office movies, with shit that does not add up?
Like the continuity?
Issues
Yes.
constantly.
Yes.
Does that not bug you?
One of the things about
bro,
Outer Banks, that's what bothers me. One thing about Outer Banks is they ADR, and if you don't know what ADR is basically you go back whenever they edit everything, but say like there's too much wind in a shot or they didn't pick up your vocals, you'll go into like a sound booth and you'll watch it and you'll mouth yourself, like you'll say the words. There's so much of that, especially in season 3 of Outer Banks, when they'll literally be like this, and they're saying something completely different, and I'm like,
dude, I don't even remember we were in Oklahoma. We watched a movie with her family. It's called something about an app that tells you when you're gonna die, like Countdown or some shit like that.
Weird.
Very weird, strange movie. But regardless, there was so many continuity errors. Like the biggest cringy one to me ever is time.
Okay.
Long story short, like super long story short, basically this girl has like 2 minutes till she dies, right? The app says she's got 2 minutes left. Her sister, they're fighting, like at the end of the movie, it's like the climax scene, okay? Sister's in this room, there's 2 minutes on her clock. The other sister's over here hiding. She has like maybe 30 seconds on her clock till she dies, okay? It pans to her, she's in the room, she's hiding, and she's scared, okay? It goes 30 seconds, remember what I said this. It goes to the other sister. This sister fights a doctor through 3 different rooms. I'm talking like a bar's hitting the doctor. They're falling over stuff. It pans back to like real life time, like us sitting on the couch at minimum of a minute.
Yeah.
Minimum of a minute of them fighting. It pans back to the sister. She's got 20 seconds left on the clock.
You did all that.
I said, how is this happening? And then in that same movie, she pours a glass of water from her sink.
Yeah.
It is like, it's this. It's like gray.
Ew.
Nasty water.
Yeah.
Pans to the hallway because she thinks she hears something. Pans back, she's got filtered water. It's crystal clear. And I'm like, it's like the thing, you were like, bro, when you finish something, you got to watch it back, make sure. How the hell
did they miss that?
And these are movies, bro.
Yeah.
There is 30, 40 people just behind the scenes on the cast, minimum.
Yeah.
How does no one see that?
Yeah.
Or they see it and they're like, we can't go back. Like, it's got to stay.
If you ever want to bust the myth of reality shows to see how like they're actually cut up and the conversations aren't real, any reality show you watch, and it's a food scene, they're at dinner. Look at the food the whole time. Don't look at their faces. Don't look at the scene around. Look at the food. And you'll see the start of the conversation, like the first sentence, there'll be both full meals. The reply, there's no
gone.
food. No food.
Steak's gone.
No food. The reply to that, half the food's there.
That's why Love is Blind has
the gold chalices.
Gold chalices.
Yeah.
They can't. So they make, dude, they're
smart.
thinking.
The continuity of it is fire. Yeah.
God, wait, we'll make a show one day. We'll make a movie.
Let's do it.
Something, or we'll be in a movie.
Let's do it.
Or we'll be in a show.
All right, get us out of here.
Well, that was
Pop Culture, Peyton and Cam. Pop Culture, Peyton and Cam.
Bow! All right, everybody. Appreciate you coming back to episode 135, and we cannot wait to see you next week for the very spooky, very special Halloween special edition episode 136. Do not miss it. Turn on the bell if you don't have it on. You cannot miss next week. We have a ton of stuff and surprises in store for you.
Yes, we do.
So, without further ado, Confuse the Casuals, get your good karma. This week's secret code, CVR. Close to CVS, but not CVS, CVR.
CVR. Canceled versus rescheduled.
Cancel versus reschedule. Please, God, let us know in the comments. Even if I'm wrong, I'll take it. I just got to read someone else. I can't argue with him all the time. We always do, and he fries my brain. Anyway,
I'm a good arguer.
You're a fantastic arguer. Your points are sand. They're not a good foundation, but your arguments are they're like vibranium.
Because I'm right.
Oh my God, no, because your tongue has 3 more tongues that come off and they speak to each other. They tell you exactly what to say and how to manipulate me.
Conspiracy episode.
Also on Patreon this week, you got 10-minute talks out right now.
Woo!
Wednesday, Extendo's coming. We got something
Woo!
else cool for y'all on Friday. And if you didn't see it, the conspiracy episode dropped this past week. It is out. It's right at the good vibes of the spooky season. We're getting all dark, twisted, and weird, talking about things that make a little too much sense. But go check all that out on Patreon. Link in the description. Go check out the Facebook, Twitch, Discord, all of it. We absolutely love y'all, and we cannot wait to see you on the spooky episode next week.
Dress up next week for the Halloween episode and dress up with us.
There we go.
We love you, and remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas, and we will see you on Halloween.
There was a little breeze under my dress. Yeah, I'm in my mood.
Next time.